everybody? It's James Campbell, the Rockers in Arena host. I'm here for the first ever 5 minutes in the box, and I'm sitting with Sam Gagnon.
Yes, exactly. That was perfect.
Oh my God, I got it right.
First try.
First try, I got it right. My high school and college French professors and teachers will be so proud of me. So there, that's for you,
that.
Madam Blaine. That one's for you, Madam Blaine. So, Sam, I wanted to talk to you because we got the home opener coming up in just a couple days, and we are going up against your former teammates.
Yeah.
So, like, how does that feel? Do you have any animosity towards any of them, or do you think you might have a bit of an advantage being on the team for the last 2 seasons?
Yeah, I mean, I got mixed emotions, to be honest. I'm really excited, obviously, to play hockey and kind of see some old friends. And ultimately, I do want to kind of prove them, like, hey, like, I could play hockey. Like, I could do pretty well. And our new team, I really believe in this group, and I'm really excited to, like, showcase our talents and show the fans, like, we are a team to compete with. And definitely, we're trying to pump up the I-94 rivalry, so we're definitely looking forward to that. And it's going to be cool to be on the other side this year of that.
You can be on the winning side of the battle of the I-94.
Yes.
We are the Motor City Rockers, for those who do not know, are back-to-back I-94 champs. So now Sam can be on the winning team instead of the losing team. So Sam, this is your first season with the Rockers. Give the fans a little bit of a background. I know, I believe you grew up in Montreal, and tell us a little bit about your journey going from there to here.
Yeah, for sure. So, like you said, I grew up in Montreal. I played there up until I was maybe 16, 17 years old, and then I went to play prep school hockey in Ontario at Ontario Hockey Academy, where I played against some great schools in the United States. It was a great way to get exposure to college, but also junior teams. And ultimately, I played in Texas, in Toronto, for the most part of my junior career, which was, you got two ends of North America there, but it was definitely a lot of fun. I made a lot of great friendships, and ultimately I went to go to college in New England, where I went to Westfield State for 3 years, where I met my fiance, and as well as I went for my grad transfer year at Franklin Pierce, where I, for a short stint, was coaching for 1 year during COVID, which was a cool experience, and I got to learn the coaching side of the game, but also kind of refine my, like, hockey skills in terms of thinking the game and being able to, like, be a good leader on and off the ice. So I think that was something that was really instrumental to my growth. And then ultimately, a couple years went by, and my fiance moved to Michigan, and that's what kind of led me to Michigan, playing with Port Huron, and now ultimately with the Rockers.
Well, good thing the fiance led you to, like, such a hockey, like a hockey state, like,
oh, for sure.
Especially this area, like, hockey is like in the blood of everybody, I'd say, like, within the Metro Detroit area. So that worked out very well for you.
I've been very grateful, especially being in the United States, like being to, like, Boston, Massachusetts, like, that's a lot of hockey. Like, everybody loves the Bruins, and then ultimately moving to Michigan and Detroit, obviously original six with Bruins as well. Just nice having that kind of hockey mentality, like you mentioned, and it's a great state for hockey. And it makes me feel at home, because at home, like, hockey's a religion, as you know, in Montreal. Like, so
just Canada in general,
yes,
I feel.
Canada,
like, all the Canadians that I know, like,
hockey. Poutine.
Yes.
That's the two things.
Speaking of poutine, so now that you're here, are there any good poutine spots that you get to visit, or do you have to go back across the border?
So I haven't checked too much in this area. I know when you get closer to Windsor, that border area, there might be some poutine places, but obviously I can only speak to, like, Port Huron. They had some good spots. I know What the Fry was one that we would go to, but I am looking forward to finding some new spots around here. I haven't had the pleasure of finding some yet, but I'm definitely on the lookout. So if you have any recommendations, please.
And for those of you who don't know what poutine is, give them a background.
So, back home we like to call it a heart attack, because there's nothing nutritious about it, but it's French fries with cheese curds. The cheese curds are very, very important. They have to be squeaky. If they're squeaky, they'll be good. And then a very thick layer of gravy.
It's like a brown gravy.
Yes, exactly. And back home, there's a place called Saint-Hubert, and the gravy's so good you can almost drink it out of a cup because it's so good. So,
wow, okay.
yeah. I don't recommend it, but it's something I like.
You've tried it.
Yes.
You've tried it.
Yes.
So we know you play hockey. I know from the golf outing you play a little bit of golf. So besides hockey and golf, like, what other interests do you have?
I mean, I like to say I should be running. My fiance's a huge runner, so she definitely tries to get me out there and go for hikes and stuff like that. But Obviously, I love playing video games like most of the guys here, but I have been doing a lot of reading of late, which is kind of funny. If you asked me 5 years ago if I read books, I would said you're crazy. But yeah, I definitely try to do some stuff to kind of open my horizons off the ice. I'm trying to learn the guitar. I have to get a guitar, but like my brother's plays a guitar, and like that's something I want to do. And like sometimes I have spurts of like I want to learn Italian, I want to do this. So I'm always somebody that's trying to do something new.
Very cool. Well, Sam, I appreciate you taking the time to join us for the first ever 5 Minutes in the Box with me. And good luck for the rest of the season. And we'll talk to you later.
Thanks so much. Appreciate it.